Hey everyone, welcome back to Daily Cup English. I'm Liam.
And I'm Chloe. It's so nice to have you here again. How are you doing today, Liam?
I'm doing great. It's a beautiful morning. I've got my coffee and I'm ready for a good talk. How about you?
Same here. I have my tea and I'm super excited.
Nice. So, for those who are new here, Daily Cup English is a simple podcast where we talk about real life topics in easy English.
Yeah, it's perfect for anyone who wants to listen to natural English every day.
Right. And we post new episodes every day, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell icon so you don't miss any of them.
That's right. And today's topic is one of my favorites.
Oh, really? What's the topic, Chloe?
It's called The Beauty of Simple Living.
Ooh, that sounds peaceful already.
I know. These days, life can be so busy, right? We all have phones, jobs, things to buy, and things to do.
Yeah, sometimes it feels like we're always running.
Exactly. So today, let's slow down a bit and talk about simple living, what it means, and why it can make life better.
Great idea. So, let's dive in. So, Chloe, when you hear the words simple living, what comes to mind?
I think simple living means living with less, but feeling more peaceful and happy.
Yeah, I like that. Living with less, but enjoying more.
Exactly. It's not about being poor or giving up everything. It's about choosing what's really important.
Right. For me, simple living means not trying to have everything. It's about focusing on what really matters: family, health, friends, time, and good memories.
That's beautiful. Sometimes people think happiness comes from money or new things, but that's not always true.
Totally. I used to buy a lot of stuff: new shoes, gadgets, things for my house. But after some time, I didn't feel happier.
Oh, same here. I used to shop when I felt tired or sad, but later I realized I didn't need all those things. I just needed rest or a walk outside.
Yeah, sometimes we buy things because we're stressed, not because we really need them.
True. And then we have to clean, organize, and take care of all those things. It's just more work.
Yeah, the more we have, the more we have to clean.
Exactly. That's why simple living is about having only what you need and feeling free.
I like that word, free. When your home is simple, your mind feels more clear.
Yes, I feel more calm when my space is clean and not full of stuff.
So, simple living isn't just about things, right? It's also about time, right?
Oh, yes. Time is a big part of it. Living simply means you don't fill your schedule with too many things. You give yourself time to rest, to think, to enjoy life.
That's true. Sometimes people are so busy that they forget to live.
I know. We wake up, go to work, come home, watch TV, and go to bed. And the next day, it's the same again.
Yeah, like a robot life.
Exactly. But when you slow down, you can see how beautiful life really is. A walk in the park, a good meal, a talk with a friend.
I agree. And that's why I think simple living is not boring. It's actually full of meaning.
Yes, it's not about doing less, it's about doing what really matters.
That's a great way to say it.
Thanks. So, to me, simple living is living with less stress, less noise, and more peace.
I love that. Less stress, more peace. Maybe we should put that on a t-shirt.
That's a great idea. Daily Cup English, less stress, more peace.
I'd buy that.
Me too.
So, now that we know what simple living means, maybe we can talk about why people want to live that way.
Yes, let's do that next.
So, Chloe, we just talked about what simple living means. Now, I want to ask you, why do you think so many people want a simple life these days?
Good question. I think people are just tired. Life today is so fast. We always have something to do, something to buy, or something to check on our phones.
Oh, yes, the phone. I think my phone makes me busy even when I'm not busy.
Same here. Sometimes I just want to rest, but then I see a message or a new video, and suddenly I'm scrolling for an hour.
Right? It's crazy. I think people are starting to feel that all this busy life isn't real happiness.
Exactly. When I was younger, I thought being busy meant I was successful.
Yeah, same. Like, if you have a full schedule, you must be doing something important.
But now I see that being too busy just makes me tired and stressed.
Yeah, and sometimes we don't even know why we're busy. We just keep doing things.
I know. A few years ago, I had a job that was very stressful. I worked long hours, always checked emails, and never had time for myself.
Oh no, that sounds tough.
Yeah, and one day I got home late, looked at myself in the mirror, and I thought, why am I doing this? I had money, but I wasn't happy.
Wow, that's deep. So, what did you do?
I quit that job. Well, not right away, but after some months, I changed to a smaller company, less pay, but more peace.
Good for you, Chloe. That's brave.
Thanks. And it really changed my life. I started cooking again, meeting friends, reading books. I had time for myself.
That's amazing. You know, I have a friend who did something similar.
Really?
Yeah, his name's Jake. He used to work in the city, long hours, lots of meetings. Then, one day, he moved to the countryside.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, now he grows vegetables, takes care of chickens, and says he's happier than ever.
That sounds so nice. Fresh air, quiet mornings, no traffic.
Exactly. He said he finally has time to think.
I love that. I think many people want that feeling to slow down and breathe.
Yeah, we all want more peace in our lives.
And it's not only about moving to the countryside, you can live simply even in the city just by making small changes.
True, like not buying too much or spending more time outside instead of at the mall,
Yes, or cooking at home instead of eating out every day.
or saying no when you're too busy.
Oh, that's a big one. Saying no is so hard for many people.
Yeah, but it's part of simple living, knowing your limits.
Exactly. Simple living is not about doing everything. It's about choosing what's really worth your time.
I like that. Choosing peace over pressure.
Yes, that's it. And I think more people are starting to understand that now.
Definitely. So it seems that simple living can really help people feel calmer and happier.
Yeah, which makes me think, do you believe simple living can make people happier, Liam?
That's a great question. Let's talk about that next. So, Chloe asked me if simple living makes people happier. My answer is yes, I think it does.
Why do you think so?
Because when life is simple, there's less to worry about, less stuff, fewer problems, and more time to enjoy small things.
That's so true. I used to think happiness came from success or new things. But now I feel happiest when I take a walk, read a good book, or talk with a friend.
Same here. The older I get, the more I enjoy simple things like cooking breakfast, listening to the rain, or just having quiet time.
Yes, quiet time is gold.
It really is. You know, I used to love shopping. I thought new clothes would make me happy.
Did it work?
For a few hours, maybe. But the happiness didn't last. After a while, I wanted more again.
Yeah, I get that. It's like a short excitement, not real joy.
Exactly. Real happiness, for me, comes when I feel peaceful and thankful for what I have.
I like that word, thankful. Gratitude makes life simple too.
Yes, when you're thankful, you stop wanting so much.
That's true. You start to see how much you already have. I think many people forget that happiness doesn't need to be big. It can be small, quiet, and simple.
Yeah, like drinking coffee slowly in the morning,
Or watching the sunset.
or laughing with friends.
Exactly. I remember last summer I went camping with some friends. No internet, no phone signal, just us and nature.
That sounds amazing.
It was! We talked, cooked, and watched the stars. I felt so happy, and it was all so simple.
That's beautiful. Sometimes less really means more.
Yes, and I think people forget how beautiful the simple things are.
Totally. Simple living helps us notice those small joys again.
Exactly. When life is too full, we don't have time to see the small moments.
That's so true. You know, there's a quote I like. Happiness is not having what you want, but wanting what you have.
Oh, I love that one. It's perfect for today's topic.
Thanks. I think it fits.
It really does. So, simple living is not just about less stuff. It's about more meaning, more peace, and more real happiness.
Exactly. And it's something we can all try, step by step.
Yeah, no need to change everything at once. Just start small. Clean one drawer, turn off your phone for an hour, or take a quiet walk.
That's great advice. Small steps can make a big difference.
Totally.
So, Chloe, we've talked about what simple living is, why people want it, and how it can make us happy.
Yes, and next, maybe we can talk about how to start living simply in daily life.
Sounds good. Let's go there next. Okay, Chloe, now that we've talked about why simple living is good, let's get practical. How can someone start living simply?
Good question. I think the best way is to start small. You don't need to change your whole life in one day.
I agree. Step by step.
Exactly. For example, you can start by cleaning your space, maybe one drawer or your desk. Just get rid of the things you don't need anymore.
Yeah, that's a great start. I remember when I cleaned my closet last year, I found clothes I hadn't worn in 5 years.
Oh, I know that feeling. Sometimes we keep things just in case, but that case never happens.
True, I donated half of my clothes, and honestly, I didn't miss them at all.
That's the thing. When you let go of stuff, you feel lighter.
Yeah, it's like your mind also gets cleaner.
Exactly. And after you clean your space, you can look at your schedule. Are there too many things? Maybe you can say no to something.
That's good advice. Many people are afraid to say no, but it's important.
Yes, because saying no to one thing means saying yes to your peace.
I like that. You should write that on a mug. Say yes to peace.
Good idea. I'll make one for you.
Thanks. I'll drink my coffee with peace every morning.
Perfect. Another step for simple living is to spend less time on social media.
Oh, yes. That one is hard, but very helpful.
Yeah, I try to turn off my phone after 9 p.m. It helps me sleep better and feel calmer.
That's smart. I started leaving my phone in another room at night.
Really? Does it help?
Totally. I used to scroll before bed and couldn't sleep. Now I read a book instead.
That's such a healthy habit.
Thanks. It's simple, but it makes a big difference.
And cooking at home is another way to live simply.
Oh, yeah. I started cooking more recently. It's cheaper, healthier, and kind of fun.
Exactly. You can make something nice, listen to music, and enjoy the process.
It also slows you down. You can't rush cooking.
True, you can't hurry soup.
That's right.
So yeah, small things like cleaning, saying no, less screen time, and cooking at home, they can all help you start simple living.
I think another one is to spend more time in nature.
Oh, yes, that's one of my favorites. Just going for a walk can change your whole mood.
Totally. I walk in the park almost every morning. It clears my head.
I love that. I like sitting in my garden in the evening, watching the sky.
That sounds so peaceful.
It is. And that's what simple living is, finding joy in small, quiet moments.
Yeah. You don't need to move to the mountains to live simply. You can do it right where you are.
Exactly. Simple living starts inside you, not outside.
Beautifully said, Chloe.
Thanks.
But I have to ask, is it always easy to live simply?
Not really. Let's talk about that next.
So, Chloe, you said simple living isn't always easy. Why is that?
Well, I think the hardest part is the world around us. Everywhere you look, people are buying new things, showing new stuff on social media.
Yeah, it's like everyone's saying, you need this to be happy.
Exactly. And sometimes when you try to live simply, people don't understand.
Oh, that's true. They might think you're boring or lazy.
Yes, I remember one friend told me, "Why don't you buy a new car? You can afford it." But I didn't want to. My old one works just fine.
Good for you. People forget that new doesn't always mean better.
Yeah, but sometimes I feel a little pressure. Like maybe I should have nicer things just to fit in.
I get that. It's not easy to go against what everyone else is doing.
True. But when I remember why I chose a simple life, it helps me stay strong.
Yeah. Focusing on your reason helps a lot.
Another challenge is that sometimes simple living feels lonely.
Really?
Yeah, for example, when I say no to a party because I just want a quiet night, it feels peaceful, but also a bit alone.
I know what you mean. Sometimes people think if you're not out all the time, you're missing out.
Right. But I think it's okay to enjoy your own company.
Definitely. I think being alone doesn't have to mean being lonely.
I love that. That's so true.
Thanks. I think another challenge is habits.
Oh, yes. Breaking old habits is hard.
Yeah, like checking your phone all the time or shopping when you're bored.
Oh, guilty.
Me too. But I guess the key is to be patient with yourself.
Exactly. Simple living is a journey, not a race.
I like that. A journey, not a race.
Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. You just need to try.
That's comforting.
And sometimes even small progress is enough, like spending one evening without your phone or enjoying one quiet morning.
Yes, and that's already living simply.
Totally.
So, to sum up, simple living is beautiful, but it also takes practice.
Exactly. You need to make choices every day to slow down, to say no, to focus on what's important.
But the result is worth it. Peace, time, and real happiness.
Yes, I think that's the beauty of it.
So true.
So, what do you say, Liam? Shall we share our final thoughts next?
Absolutely. Let's wrap it up with some inspiration for our listeners. All right, friends, we've talked a lot about simple living today. What it means, why people want it, how it can start, and even the challenges.
Yes, it's been such a good talk. I feel calm just thinking about it.
Me too. Maybe this episode was a little simple living break for all of us.
I love that. Sometimes just slowing down and listening to a calm conversation can remind us that life doesn't have to be so fast.
That's so true. You know, I think the beauty of simple living is not about having a perfect life. It's about enjoying what you already have and making space for what really matters.
Yeah, it's not about doing nothing, it's about doing the right things.
Right. Like spending time with family, taking care of your health, or doing something creative, even if it's small.
Right. For me, simple living means starting my day with quiet. No phone, no rush, just a few minutes of peace.
That sounds so nice. I do something similar in the evening. I light a candle, make tea, and write in my journal. It helps me feel thankful.
Oh, that's great. Gratitude is a big part of simple living, I think.
Yes, when you're thankful, you stop chasing things you don't need. You just enjoy what's already in front of you.
That's so true. I think we all need that reminder sometimes.
Yeah, because it's easy to forget. The world tells us we need more. More money, more stuff, more everything. But in reality, less can be more.
Exactly. Less stress, more peace, less noise, more joy.
That's a beautiful line, Liam. Thank you. Maybe we should make it the quote of the episode.
I love that idea. So, everyone listening, maybe try something simple this week.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be big. Maybe clean your room, turn off your phone for an hour, or take a quiet walk.
Yes, try to notice how it feels. Maybe lighter, calmer, happier?
And if you like it, keep doing it.
That's right. Step by step, you can make your life simpler and more peaceful.
I love that. You know, Chloe, I think simple living is really about freedom. Freedom from stress, from pressure, from always wanting more.
I agree. When life is simple, you have more space for love, kindness, and happiness.
Beautifully said.
Thanks, Liam. And thanks to everyone who joined us today. We hope this talk helps you slow down and find joy in simple things.
Yes, thank you so much for listening.
And if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe to Daily Cup English.
We post new podcasts every day. Short, easy English talks about real life.
So grab your coffee, your tea, or even just a quiet moment and join us again tomorrow.
We'll be here with another warm cup of English conversation.
Until next time, take care of yourself and keep life simple.
Bye, everyone.
Bye!